Welcome back to Magic the Gathering Forge Adventure, and in this episode, we're going back into the White Castle, and we're gonna see how well we do against angels. Ooh, samurais versus angels. This is gonna be a long episode, I feel like. Ugh. How long will this go on? You're funny. Okay. Protection from black and green's not gonna help. Okay, we'll keep this hand. Having Pure Steel Paladin early is gonna be a game changer. They get out Glydia, Front of Hope, Gaia? I'm not sure. Flying Angel. Oh, it's that card. Okay. She's a really good angel. She's on, Arena. Alright, let's drop the short bow, and then we'll end turn. Oh gosh. Yeah, and they already got more than 25 health, so yep, that's gonna be bad for me. Paladin out. Let's attach the short bow to our paladin. Let's pop our amulets. I'll get another mountain. And we'll end turn. Oh god. Flying lifelink for a strike. Other angels you control get 1/1 and have lifelink. Good lord. Alright, well I got hit by 7. Okay. They gained 7. Glimmer Void down. This is going exactly how I thought it was gonna go. Player, you and that player gain that much life. Okay. Let's get the Sword of Feast and Famine down. They get to draw a card. That's gonna be extremely useful here. Alright, let's attach the Sword of Feast and Famine. I wish I could get the Shuriken out. God, that would be insane right now. Attacking is useless, they'll just block and he'll die, so we'll end turn. Good lord, whenever this card enters, you may exile target non-land permanent. Well, there goes my Sword of Feast and Famine. They hit me for 19 damage, and everything has vigilance. Good lord. Yeah, no tapped creatures here. I'm pretty sure I've lost. I don't think there's anything I could really do at this point. Oh, I could have actually tapped him down and Banishing Lighted him. I didn't think about that. Yeah, he dies because I didn't have first strike. Okay, well, I lost. Well, that went exactly how I thought it was going to. Because freaking angels. Let's try this. We're going to keep this hand. We're going to pop our amulets. Get us a plains. Play the plains. Get our Leonin that powers up with equipments, and we'll end turn. Or with artifacts being played. Alright, they don't get a turn 1, which is great. Now let's do, we got 2 mana. Evolving Wilds, pop it. Let me get another plains. And let me get out. Target artifact you control from your this turn. That's not gonna help. Boy, it will, actually. Because I can copy the same thing over and over and over. Holy crud. That's amazing. Okay, I didn't think about that combo. So I need her out and attacking as soon as possible. What do I want to copy? Sword of Amethyst is legendary, I can't copy it. If I copy the short bow, it'll make a person extremely strong. The Heart Piercer bow, I don't know yet. Hopefully we'll draw into something better. But for now, let's get the short bow down. I'll gain life. And then we'll attack. Hit them for 1. Oh, they get a 4/4 angel. At the beginning of each end step, if you gain 5 or more life, create a 4/4 angel token with flying. Good lord. Okay. Alright. Let's get our paladin down. I don't have any more mana. I should have done the endless water, actually. And then I could still got the paladin out. I'm gonna be the reason I lose this game. I'm gonna make a copy of the bow. I'll gain a life, I get to draw a card, I got a mountain. I really needed that. And that's kind of one of the main reasons I did that. Alright, let's play the mountain. Although 1 mana is not enough to help me all the way, that's fine. I'll need it next turn. And then for now, we'll end turn. Oh my god. They get her back out. Alright. And they attack me with a 4/4. Can't do anything about it. Let's play the plains. I get her out, just make her strong. She's not a samurai or a warrior. I'm not going to be attacking with anybody else anyway. What if I steal something? What happens then? I need that to be a stop now. I got her angel that powers up angels. That's actually massive right now. Let's play the angel. Now she's a 3/6. And I can pump her. Okay. Let's go ahead and pump her. And give her the bow. She's going to be 6/7 when I can attack with her. Oh my god. And then they're going to exile her. Good lord. Alright, well, I just took 9. Crap. Let's do the endless water. Oh, sorry, draw face. Let's do the endless water, and we'll do 1, 2, 3. I gain a life. I got 2 mana available, 3 mana available. I could get my samurai down. I'm not attacking with anybody though. Let's get the Sword of the Amethyst down. Gain a life, draw a card, we get another mountain. Let's attach the sword. Here. Attach the bow here. 4/4 ain't going to help. Enter. Maybe it'll stop them from attacking. It's the only thing I can hope for. Yep, I only take... Oh, nope, nope, nope. They don't care. Alright, I got hit by 13. Ow. You become the Monarch. At the beginning of your upkeep, create a 1/1 Spirit token with flying. If you're the Monarch, get a 4/4 Angel. Okay, well, they get an Angel. Oh, I guess not the first turn. That's fine. Let's get her down. I really wish I could draw a card. Let's get them down. I don't have a chance in this to win. They're just... God, they're so fast. Mill, I don't think is going to help with their 117 card deck. We're just going to lose this game. Take it an Angel. Okay. They're attacking with everything again. I'll survive this one turn. Good lord. And that's not going to help me with anything. End turn. Yep, you won. Congratulations. Oh, God. God, they get AKROMA out. Yep. Good job. Oh, that's, oh, okay. Cool. Yep, my hoodie's broke. I have no money to fix it. I'm not trying to go back in, you dumb game. Okay. I guess we need to sell items to try and fix our hoodie. If I can get my Marauder down fast enough. If he could just start removing angels, I would be good. Let me do land again. Oh, too far. Not too far in the thing, and just my mouse is moving down as I rapidly scroll down. Looking for all those $75 lands that I got so many of. There's a bunch. Alright, let's get rid of... are these the same? Yes. Alright, so let's get rid of 2 of these. Let's get rid of... oh, that's the only one of that I had. Oops. Alright, let's get rid of 3 of those. Puts me up to 500. That should be enough to fix the cloak. And distraught. Alright. Let's go to our armor. Let's fix the cloak. Repair 400, yes. Let's attach it. Deck-wise. These dragons ain't gonna be fast enough. I need removal. I don't think the mill deck has Marauder in it, does it? It does. I could try the mill deck. And we'll just see how we do. This is going to be a process. For 1 and 0. That number is going to go up. You can't lose here. Okay, hopefully that's true. I start with Marauder. That's amazing. I'm going second. We're going to go ahead and pop our amulet, get us an island since we don't have one. And then we'll end turn. Alright, oh, we top decked an island. That's great. We'll get our Marauder down. And then we'll end turn. They get out there. 5/6 Angel. That's an amazing card. Let's get a Swamp down. And honestly, As Foretold is going to be the best, but I have to attach the bow. That's not in question, because we can attack immediately and take out their angel. Oh, what's it? It gets a power up because of the crap. Okay. And they get another one. So this is the one angel that counteracts my guy. Holy crap. Okay. Island down. Nope. Okay. Island down. Let me remove draw phase. And then let's get the crawler down. I know I need As Foretold out as soon as possible, but right now I can't use it. I attack with both their angels. I take 10. Whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. That's gotta die. Well, you know what? It's not getting a power up. So, protection from green and white. Do I have 5 mana? I think I do. I'm pretty sure I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have exactly 5. This is going on my Marauder. There couldn't have been a better card I could have just drawn. We're going to attack. We're going to shoot this guy down. Why didn't it die? Creatures you control get 1/1 and have vigilance. Mother. Oh my god. So my main plan here is a waste of time. Like, giant waste of time. Everything just got to power up because they gain life. Now they get an 8/8 flying vigilance angel. My god. This is insane. There's nothing I can do. Sephiroth kills nothing. And everything has a 3/3 power up. Or a 2/2 power up, I don't know. Oh god. End turn. Yep, I lost. Yep. Good lord. Alright. Oh, we got the Sword of Hearth and home early. Which is good. I could copy it, which is also good. Oh, he's gonna go insane if I could get him out. We'll keep this hand. Get an island down. Because he is massive. Alright, let's get our Familiar down, and then we'll end turn. I don't get a turn 1, so that's great. Let's get a swamp. Play a swamp. We got 2 mana. Can't do nothing with 2. Black spells cost 1 less. So I could actually play Helm. And I can attack with both. So we're gonna Alpha Strike. Whenever another creature opponent control dies, put one count on him. Okay. So he's only a 3-drop. So I could actually play him next turn. Whenever this card enters battlefield under your control, you gain life equal to a creature's toughness, as long as you have at least 7 life more than your original starting creature you control get 2/2. Good lord. Okay. Didn't draw land. I could get him down. He just gets 4 rad counters. I need to get him out, and I need to attach Sword of Hearth and Home to him. So we're going to just play the Sword of Hearth and Home to get it out. Then we're going to end turn. And they're going to attack for 3. I'm just going to take it. And they become a... Oh, they get an angel down. Okay. I got a land. Exactly what I needed. We're going to get our duplicator out. And then we shall end turn. We're losing our angel this time. Or our bird. Oh my god. They're the monarch again. Except this time I can take the monarchy from them. So let's attach the Sword of Hearth and Home. 2. I have 2 mana. Let's copy the Sword of Hearth and Home. And let's attach the bow, sure. We'll attack. I'm not going to bounce anything. Because that doesn't have a coming to play effect. Yep. I become the monarch. Just good. I'll get a island. I only have the 1 mana, so I can't do anything else. And then I duplicate my guy. Because I drew because of what? Whenever you draw your second card each turn. Oh, because I'm the monarch. Oh my god. Alright, they got a token. And then they got 2 5/5 Flying Angel tokens. And everything just got a power up because they got more than so much health. Okay, I take 9. They take the monarchy, and it's my turn. Island down. Make them mill 10. That would be great. I have 4, 5, 6 mana. I can't do both. Let's play the sword. Let's attach the other sword. That way we can attack with both of them. I have 1 mana open, that's not going to help, so we'll attack. I'll do 1 damage here. They take 8. I'm not going to bounce anybody. I am going to get 2 lands. So let's get an island. Let's get a swamp. So that leaves me at 3 mana. Iron Maiden. I have 6 cards in hand. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, look at that many cards from the top of your library. And that can help me just get whatever I need. Let's do Iron Maiden. We're going to go for damage right now. We get 2 duplicates. And then we'll end turn. They get another 4/4 Flying Angel. They hit me for a ton of damage and I lose. God. Oh my god. I didn't even... Yep. You know what, let's go up here. We're gonna get the money so we can then go back and sell a swamp to fix our boots. What if I just did swamp? It's not as quickly as I hoped, but I'm actually here, so that worked. Sell 2 of these. Oh, sorry, sell, yeah, 2 of these. And we'll go back. And we'll edit the deck. Actually, let's fix our armor before I forget. Let's equip it. And then let's figure out what we're gonna do. Amazing Spider-Man. Not gonna help. Jesus against guy. First deck is my multicolored deck, which my Marauder would not help with. I gotta just remove their stuff as quickly as possible. Green's not a bad idea. Red. Vincent is white, black, and green, and red. Okay, so it's just all colors. That's gonna be too slow. If I could get him down, that'd be insane. We could try green. Just see how we do. Just try it as is. Oh god, that's a lot of creatures that just came out of nowhere. Alright, we'll fight a skeleton. We're already doing awful if we were playing against her. Keep this hand, pop our amulet, get us a forest, play the forest, and turn. They get a swamp, get a 1/1 regenerator out. We did not top deck a land. That's not good. End turn. Discard a card. Let's get rid of this. Never hit me for 1. Okay. Elvish Piper. End turn. This isn't good. Sword of Feast and Famine. That's a great card if I could play it. Let's get rid of them. Hit me for 5. Finally draw a force, which is great. I can play Helm Ramp for 3. Yeah, let's do that. Let's play the... Oh, I only have... Okay. Elvish Piper getting that out would be insane. Let's get our wall out, because the crackback from Helm is going to hurt them. If they attack, they don't. Good. They get out a lot more skeletons. Okay. Still only working with 3 mana. Let's get my dinosaur down, and we'll end turn. Alright, so they're not attacking, that's good. I need to get mana. It's end turn. Nobody else has Death Touch, so that's good. As of right now. They're not attacking. Good. Let's attach the sword. And attach the bow. And we'll attack for 7. They can't block it because it's protection from black. And let's get rid of this. Our land's untapped, so now we have 2 mana, 2 green. Well, let's play... them. And we'll end turn. Still not going to attack. Good. And get out another zombie. Alright, let's get... Ooh, actually... Tap creature target. Play. Elvish Piper would be better right now. And then we'll attack for 7 again. Shooting down... God, everything can regenerate. It's all the same thing. So it doesn't matter. I'll just shoot him, they'll regenerate him. And that takes 7 and lose. Good. Alright. 25 gold. Sure. Okay. How much land do I have in this deck? $38. It's 170 cards. I feel like that's not enough. Let's just add... I don't care, the art right now. We'll do that. I'm going to add 9, 10 lands. Go back. Back, and let's go back into the castle. Okay. And let's start. Okay. I got ramp, which is good. Protection from blue, which isn't necessary. Attack creatures you control of Death Touch, which would be good. Reach and Death Touch would be good. Here's the thing, we have no mana, but we can get mana. Yep, okay, never mind. I'm going second. Let's pop our amulet, get a forest, and turn. Add 1 green mana in your mana pool for each forest you control. That's big. Alright, let's get him down. So now we got mana. So next turn we're working with 3, 2 greens. 4 greens, that works. We can do a 4-drop. At the beginning of your upkeep, double the counters on the enchanted creature. Okay. Whenever a creature power 2 or less enters the battlefield under your control, you get an experience counter. That would be good to Hydra Strength. Let's get Helm down. So we can double our mana. We still have 2, so let's get out an Archer. And then we'll end turn. And then they will get out a Elizabeth, Planeswalker, and then they are going to get a soldier with it, which is a 2/2 lifelink vigilance. Put a 1/1 on each elf you control. That's insane. Okay. I need to take that 5/5 out. I can play the bow and attach both bows to shoot down their 2/2. But I'm only hitting this. Well, I can hit this for everything if everybody can attack, but everybody won't be able to. That stinks. Alright, let's play the bow. Let's attach a bow. Let's attach another bow. It still leaves me with 2 green mana. But I can use him to attack, and I'll knock her down to 1. Let's just do that. We're gonna attack both of these onto the Planeswalker. And we're gonna shoot down their token, knocking their Planeswalker to 1. So all they can do is get another 2/2 out, and then they are going to get another Planeswalker out, which is going to get a Angel down, which is a 5/5. Okay, good lord. We didn't get any more mana, which stinks. We get Giant Growth Helm. Because when we attack, we'll kill this. And then the 5/5's an issue. It'll just kill him, actually. And I don't have a way to make them... Well, no, I don't have a way to make them 6 health. Okay. We're just gonna have to do it. Okay. So he'll attack this one. I could get rid of all of them by attacking with everybody. That is an option. Let's get the fairy out. 1, 2. And then we'll attack with everybody. You need 2, so I'm attacking you with him. And then 2 there, and then 1 there. So somebody's getting through. We're gonna shoot this down. So they have 1 blocker. They're gonna block him. So I'll Giant Growth him. So now he's a 5/4. So he'll take his angel out. They'll kill all the planeswalkers. I lose 1 thing. Thank goodness. Everything else is gone. They get out. Good lord. 1 5/5 angel. Okay, that's doable. That's manageable. Good lord. Okay. I could get them down. That'd give me a lot of mana for next turn. Although powering up my elf would also be a good idea. Because now I have no answers. Deals 2 damage to creature with flying. I need to do 5 or 3 damage. Oh god. And that mana ramp would be good. Let's get the mana ramp out. Return a force you control to its owner's hand, untap target creature. So what if we do this? What if we attack? Will they block? No, they don't. So now, if we activate this and we untap, we get the forest back, we play the forest. Now I have 2 mana. Can't do anything with 2, but that is something I can take advantage of. What the? Oh my god. Creatures you control have flying protection from flying, first strike, haste. First strike, yeah, flying, first strike, vigilance, trample, haste, protection for red, protection for black. I gotta get rid of that. Let me just get a card out of their deck. And put a thing there. Flying first strike, protection from demons and dragons. It's a 2/2 angel, a flying first strike lifelink. Okay, well that's gonna help. Are these indestructible? No, but they're first strike. So if I block, I die. Okay, well I'm taking that damage, yep. Alright, so now I have more mana to work with. Let's see. I could power her up and make her and my attacker. Let's do that. Let's Hydra's Growth. Hydra's Growth her, tapping 3. So now they're a 3/3. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature. Let's play them. I don't have 2 mana available, but I can... Oh my god. Use her ability. Untap him. Return this forest. Play the forest. I have 5 mana now. That's insane. Holy crud, that's insane. Alright, let's play the Citadel for 3. Let's tap this for 2 to give a 1/1 counter to her. So now she's a 4/4. I don't have any more mana available, or I would attach the bow to her, because if we could do, well, no, the first strike, they have first strike too, so it doesn't matter. So we'll just end turn. Well, now I have a lot of mana, but they are getting more creatures down, which is bad. Oh my god, and they get a token. Alright, so they're 6/6 now. Oh, we could double Hydra's Growth. We're going to do that. Alright, so on to the Angel. Tap 3. Use her ability, untap him, return a forest. Play the forest. I should have used the forest before I did that. That's fine though. Let's play them. 1, 2, 3, 1. Let's give a deal 2 damage to creature of flying. I can shoot that for 1 attack. I mean, that's a thing. I'll attack next turn. So for now, we're just going to put a 1/1 counter here. That way we got more to double. We still have a land available, so let's move the bow here. Or mana. And then we'll end turn. So still in their Angel is helping immensely. Alright, let's play our forest. Let's attach the bow to our Angel. And then let's tap her to power up 1/1 counter target creature for each elf you control. Holy crud. So I could just give it to her. Okay. Untap her, please. Tap her again. Power her up. Okay, this is getting kooky crazy. Let's do 3 damage. Or sorry, 2 damage. Here. So they are at 1 health. We're going to go to attacks. We're going to attack. Shoot that for 1. So it's gone. I'll shoot this for 1. Okay. They don't block. I gain 34 health. Ooh, I need to do that again with her and give her vigilance. That would be smarter. Okay. Oh no. Oh, they get rid of my angel and my enchantments. Oh my god. Okay, well. Oh god. Other creatures you control have trample. It's not bad. Let's get her down. She's indestructible, but she needs reach, which I can't give her. When she attacks, she has death touch, which will be good. Oh god. Let's just start powering her up. Power him up. He can attack, right? Because they attacked me. Did they attack me? Did the 7/7 attack? I feel like it did. Yeah, the 7/7 attacked me. Log. Deal 7 damage to me. Yeah. So he can attack. Let's do this. Power him up. He's a 7/10. Let's untap her. Turn a forest. Play the forest. I've already played a forest. Okay, that's fine. Let's attach the bow here. And yeah, I can't play the forest. Let's tap her again and power up. Her. And then we'll activate this ability. I can attach a bow, so I can do 2 damage. No, I can't. Okay. Let's do a 1/1 counter on Helm. That leaves me with 1 mana floating. We'll attach the bow to our god. And then we'll go to attack phase. We'll attack with our indestructible. He gets indestructible, right? Yeah, he gains indestructible and 3/3 power up. Awesome. So he's an 11/14. They just take the 11. We'll end turn. I end with an 8/11. And they do nothing. Okay. Okay. Land down. Let's do Endless Water. Tap that for 3. And then let's tap her to power up our god. And then we'll tap this. I can't kill them. I can only do 4 damage. So let's do a 1/1 power up to our god again. 1 and 2. Did not play a land, so we're going to activate their ability. Untap them, put the forest back in my hand. Play the forest. I guess I did play forest. I don't know. I guess I'm not paying enough attention. Okay. No, I drew Endless Water. Why isn't it letting me play the forest? That's weird. Okay, that's fine. We got a 19/19. Ooh, but we need to give it vigilance. That's fine. They're not attacking because of this. So we'll just attack. Do 2 damage here. They're going to take the 19. They're going to have to start blocking soon. Oh my god. And they get a Planeswalker out to power up their Angel. And I could turn everything into a... I did play Forest because I got it, and I couldn't play it last turn. Okay. We're going to turn everything into an elf. So 3, 1. Everything's an elf. Oh, but now they have protection from... No. They don't have protection from angels and demons. That was the card I stole. Okay. That would have been nice. Alright, so now let's do a power up here. 26, 26. And then we'll do another power up onto them. And now we'll go to attacks. We'll shoot down. Probably this is what they'll block with. Yep, so it's gone. Then we're going to activate our fairy, untapping them, returning the tap forest. So now I have a untapped 27/27, and we'll end turn. They're going to power up their angel again, making it 11/11. That's fine. Okay. Let's play our forest back. Let's tap her, power her up. Let's... I can't... Oh, I can use my forest. Let's do this. We'll do 1/1 counter here. Use on forest. Use our fairy. Untap this. Untap the forest. Or return the forest. Tap her again. Power her up again. She's a 42/42. Indestructible. Alright, and then we'll attack with our 42/42 trample. Wait, she doesn't have trample. Why did I think everybody got trample? Uh-oh. He's got trample. Everybody else has trample. Oh. Other creatures get trample. Okay. Well, dang. That's annoying. I get my angel back. I can start powering up that angel, and then... Because that angel's gonna have trample. And protection from everything. Ooh, she has protection from everything now. Because everything is a... Return target online permanent card from your graveyard to your hand, that's fine. Because everything's an angel and a demon now. Oh, but that means I can't power her up. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Alright, let's play the forest. Let's play crawl space. Tap her. Yeah, I can't power her up. We need to start powering somebody else up. That gonna have trample. I guess it's gonna be our archer. They got powered up by good lord. Okay. Activate this. 1/1 power up here. 1/1. Activate our fairy. Ooh, nope. Cancel. Activate our fairy. Untap them. Return the forest. Tap them. Power them up again. They're 19/18 with Death Touch and Trample. So if they block with both, they still can't kill them. Good. That's what we needed. And we'll go to attack with our 42/42 and our 19/18 and our 2/2 because they can't block it because everything, including their stuff, is a demon and angel. Creatures you control are every creature type. The same is true for... Oh. Oh, never mind. That's wrong. So we're going to do 2 damage here. They're blocking and killing my angel, which is fine. And then they're blocking the 42, taking 19. They're down to 8. Let's get a changeling out, because that's another elf to power up my creatures. Ooh, they get rid of my Nexus. That's annoying, but not the end of the world. Okay, let's play our forest. Let's tap them, power up them. I still have a lot of elves. I don't have as many as before, obviously, but I still have a lot. Let's do 1 counter here, tap in 1 and 2, and we'll use our fairy, untap them, return the forest, tap them again, power them up. They're 30, 29, so we're just going to win here. That's basically what it's coming down to. Yep. Alright, so we'll attack. And we'll attack. And we're going to do 2 damage here. They're going to block. And I'm going to do 25 damage with trample. Yep. Next game. Alright, so we just need to do that again. We got a ton of mana. That would be... Ooh, we get her. Whenever a creature becomes tapped during your turn, give a 1/1 counter. That could be insane. Alright, we're going to have a ton of mana, so let's just try this. We're going second. We're going to pop our amulet, get us a forest, and then end turn. Alright. Whenever you cast creature, spell with mana value 5 or greater, enters the battlefield with X 1/1 counters. Okay. Creatures you control with 3 or more 1/1 counters have haste. Nice. That will be useful. Alright, let's remove the draw phase for now. Let's get a forest down. Let's get Elvish Mystic out. Actually, let's continue draw phase, because I'm just going to go ahead and chase this hoodie. Oh, awesome. So I got a 4/4 flyer, and whenever I gain life, I gain 1 more. Okay. We'll end turn. Alright, they are going to get out a 2/2. Whenever an angel enters battlefield under your control, you gain 4 life. Whenever an angel you control dies, create a 1/1 spirit creature. Alright. Ooh, we get a big old ape. This ape's going to be awesome. Destroy target artifact or enchantment defending player controls. That's going to be great. Cultivate would be good. Put 1 into the battlefield, tap 1 into your hand. I need to get that down. Okay, so let's do, I have 3 mana, 1 colorless. I have enough to do that, but I don't have... I need more. What will give me more? That's the thing I need to know. If I do this now, it's not seriously going to help with next turn. It'll help in a few turns. Cultivate will help more now. So we're going to cultivate. We'll get a forest. And we'll get another forest. Like this one. Okay. And this one. And I haven't played a forest, so we'll play a forest, and we'll get Land of War Elves down. Oh, that was amazing, actually. Okay, so I'm glad I did it that way. So now, we'll end turn. They don't do anything. Amazing. Okay, so now we get our Elvish Warrior Master. Whenever 1 or more elves enter the battlefield under your control, he gets stronger. I get an elf. So let's do this. we're going to enchant this land. We need 3 tapped. 1, 2, 3. Okay. This now taps for 3 mana. So I have 5 available to me. Ooh, I should have played that. Well, let's play it now. Let's play her. I still have 1 mana floating I can't do anything with. So you know what? We'll attack with our 4/4, since you can't block it anyway. They do what? What did they do? Destroy all artifacts, creatures, and enchantments. No. They cycled it to draw a card. Okay, good. I was going to say, that's not good for me. They're going to get the same angel I have out, except theirs is a 5/5 because they can give it power up. Okay, so now they'll tap for land, then untap, and then I can tap them again for land. So let's tap them for land. They untap. Let's play our War Master with our 2 mana. Let's tap them again for land. Okay, so now I need to get him down. So I got 1, 2, 3. And he's not an elf, annoyingly. But I do have 1, 2, 3, 4 elves, so this taps for 5, so I could get my 8 down. What? Whenever enchanted land is tapped for mana, its controller adds. Okay, so okay, there. It's just there. Okay. That scared me. Alright, so let's go back to our hand. And then I need to tap 1 more, so that's 1. And then his ability activates. When my 8 comes in, it's going to fight one of their guys. So I need to kill this. So that dies. I still have 1 mana available? Yes. I just have 1 mana available. That's fine. Let's attach the bow to our ape. And then we shall end turn. Alright, they get out a guide, which is an angel spirit, flying protection from black. When this card enters the battlefield, return target creature you control from the graveyard to the battlefield, because it had echo. At the beginning of your upkeep, if this came under control, since... Okay. So they get back a flying lifelink. Whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. That thing is bad for me. They're attacking with their 5/5. I'm just going to have to take it. Oh my god, and I draw Godzilla. That's awesome right now. An 11/11. When I cycle it, I can put a trample creature on a token I control. Okay. Protection from black. That's fine. Most of this is going to be green. Okay, so now elves you control get 2/2 and Death Touch. Whenever other elves enter the battlefield under your control, create a 1/1 green elf. Okay. So let's play this. 1 and 2. And then I get an elf. And then let's tap him. Tap him. Tap him again. I have 3 mana floating. I could tap him for mana. That's 4. Let's tap this. I have 11 floating. I think I'm going to get her out now. Till then, turn other elves you control. Get vigilance and 1/1 for each counter on this. Because I can't do any more mana. I can. Next turn I could do 2 more, so no. So let's go ahead and just get Godzilla out. Okay, so Godzilla's down. He gets haste, and he gets his power up. Okay, what? 5 X additional, where X is its mana value -4, so he's a 16/16 trample, and he now has haste. I have 2 mana available. Let's play the Grafted War Gear. 1, 2, 3. Let's attach it with a 3/2 power up to, or 8. So now he's a 12/10. And now we'll attack with Godzilla and basically King Kong. We got King Kong and Godzilla beating the crap out of AKROMA. That's what I'm talking about. When it attacks, destroy target artifact or enchantment defending player controls. Oh, so they're just destroying the Mox Pearl. That's awesome. We're going to do 1 damage to this guy. And there goes their Mox Pearl. So they lose land. They are not going to block. They're going to take all the damage. All 28 of it. That's awesome. Alright, and then we'll end turn. And then they power up all their guys because they gain life. You know what? That's fine. You do that. And you hit me for 11. And you gain 11. And everything gets a power up. Fine. Protection from blue and black can't be countered. Okay. I think that I had that specifically when I was doing black area. Alright, so now tap this for land. Green. Tap it for land again. Green. We're going to tap you and you. And then again. And then tap you for land. And then just tap all of this. So that gives me 17 mana. I can't do more. Okay, that's fine. Tap this for 16. Auto. They're going to get haste and a power up. Holy crap. That means they are going to be... They're going to get a 12/12 power up. So they're going to be a 28/28. Holy crap. Okay, this activates first, then that. They're 29/29. And it's an elf. So I'm going to have more elves. Oh my god. Okay, well, in that case, we're going to attack with our 29/29 or 16/16 and our 12/10. And then we're going to shoot you with 1. You're losing next turn. I'll tell you that right now. Their 5/5 is going to block my 29/29, so it's dead. And they take Godzilla and King Kong to the face again. Oh my god, we're just over an hour. This episode's going to go long because it's looking good right now. It's looking pretty good. Alright, they hit me for some damage. That's fine. I'm down to 8, which does stink, but is what it is. Alright, I draw land. Let's play the land. Okay. Until end turn, other elves you control gain vigilance and 1/1 for each 1/1 counter on this. Okay, so now, tap him for land. Green. And he untaps. Tap him for land. Him for land. They both untap. They both get stronger. I'm up to 3 mana. Her ability costs 6. Well, that's fine. Actually, yeah, I just did that to power them up. So I activate her, tap that. I have 11 mana available. So now everything, oh my god, is insane. I still have 6 mana floating, so let's play the elk. I can activate his ability for 7. I don't have 7, do I? 1, 2, 3, 4. I just have 4. Nope. Alright, so now we Alpha Strike and destroy AKROMA. That's cute. What are you blocking? You're going to block my Land of War Elves at their 34/34s. Okay, and negative 166. I won. You AKROMA. Oh my god. That was... I get AKROMA Angel of Wrath. 21 shards, 16 life, white key, 1111 gold. Oh my god, as you find your final blow against AKROMA, you feel another pulse of mana, but just as before, the locked room behind the fallen foe does not hold any prisoners. Return to spawn point at the center of the wasteland to speak to the mage. Okay, well I have all the keys. That was... You know, it's been a long time since I've played my green deck. And, oh, I got the games I need to end this episode. But, just saying, it's been a very long time since I've used the green deck. Obviously, since the elk and its protection from blue and black were intentional for having blue protection when I was fighting in the blue area. But oh, I can't say. I might be able to save it in here, but I'm just gonna run out to save it. Okay, but the green deck, I stopped using it because you know, I was making other decks, and the green deck is good. It was really good, and it caused me a lot of joy. Because it's so ridiculous, and insane, and I didn't forget about that, but I didn't consider it when getting my butt handed to me by AKROMA. So yeah, I'm glad I went back to it, and in celebration, you know, let's see how the green deck does against the colorless deck. Because the next castle is going to be the colorless castle. So, you know, we're getting to seeing what happens when you quote unquote beat the game. Because I've never seen it. Pro Jared stopped playing before he did it. And I'm just, you know, I'm interested. Can I beat it if I then do New Game Plus? Do I keep all my cards? Oh, that's cool. It shows the keys I've won over here. White, black, blue, green, and red. Colorless is next. I also have almost 1,200 gold I'm going to have to spend. But for now, y'all, if you can, like, comment, subscribe for that awesome win against AKROMA. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye, y'all.